Hello viewers and welcome to what probably was the most uneventful French Grand Prix. Take off the lights, put the car in P10, but this pretty hard track actually. I was never a big fan of this track. I struggled a bit. It was more of a keep your nose clean sort of race for me. I did make up some places there to start. As you can probably tell, just dicing through midfield. No contact with the Renaults and the AlphaTauris. But that's always good outside of McLaren there. No full-on safety car. We did have a virtual safety car in this race though. And around the McLaren we go. It's still there, now it backs out of it. It started raining halfway through the race, but no concern. I still kept on the medium tire. There's no point switching to the hards. As you see, I'm fending off now the McLaren there. That's either Norris or Sainz. I think I just clipped his front wing there, but nothing showing. Yeah, I can see very dark afternoon there in this part of France for the Circuit Paul Ricard. But interesting first lap. Made up a few places, but the Red Bull in front was just way too much. That was Alex Albon. But here just set off in no pursuit really. Again, a track that I'm not sure on. With more practice maybe. But last time I played on this track was all the way back with Absolute Supercars. And that's not the same thing, same physics in a F1 game, is it? I mean, they're about as close to each other as Melbourne is to Silverstone, really. So yeah, this struggle to put the car in P10 in quali. I didn't go out for Q3 because I knew I was just gonna waste tires if I did that and waste the car. Well, yeah, honors to lap 2 now. Again, just trying to catch those guys up. See him catching right up to the Red Bull here. Still gotta keep the McLaren at bay. Right about now, as it turns out, it's Lance Stroll for the big Mercedes who gets the I don't know if his Mercedes engine's blower or what, but whoa, was a bit of a kerfuffle between me and the McLaren there. I think I turned into him. I had no idea he was there. He was behind me, so. That's halfway point, lap 2. Definitely going to skip the virtual safety car because that went for about a lap. Or half a lap, should I say. But you can see there where I'm struggling right there faster. Just double apexes. And the fact that my car isn't the most aerodynamic thing in the world. Definitely cooler temperatures in quality, of course. Which supposedly helped me, especially when the rain started falling. As McLaren trying looks up there and now DRS is enabled. He's gonna try to do something here, but he's too far back. I think the AlphaTauri might have gotten the McLaren there. Nope. I think that was a Renault as well, not an AlphaTauri. But now, just trying to put as much distance between me and the guy behind. The Ferrari is struggling to get by the Renault there. So he definitely lost out a lot in the pits. Wowzers. I'm trying to think, maybe it's next lap where the virtual safety car kicks in. Because yeah, for the second race in a row, maybe in the third race in a row, we'll get a virtual safety car. You see the McLaren right up. Take the back, that's the Renault. I was right on my gearbox, but all they could do to there. And yeah, the McLaren there dropped, I think, also to the Racing Point. Or the AlphaTauri, whatever car that is. Yeah, skip this forward now a little bit. For the first time, I didn't screw up in the pits or anything. It was a very clean stop. As I try to break the slipstream there. Yeah, that's definitely Daniel Ricciardo right behind me there. And thinking about here, stuff happens to Lance Stroll and he's DNF'd. So, pushing this in the car, fend off the Renault now. But as you see, I think everyone else lined astern because of a virtual safety car. Which of course I saw they got a bit screwed over. But lost over that right now. And racing did resume. I'll resume after that. Then Nuke definitely tried something there around the outside, but he couldn't make it stick. I shut the door him. The Stewards didn't say anything about that, so there's a shortcut to try that a little bit. Definitely got a warning for that. But that's pretty much as far as the race went. Nothing happened. So I'll just skip forward now a little bit. Oh, this track it's a mid to high speed track, which I like. Even though I don't do too well in, but there it is. Coming to the pits now. Ricciardo's right on my gearbox. Ferrari there just stopped and came out. So did Red Bull. And I don't know what happens here, because Ricciardo's right behind me. He stops. I think he gets held up by somebody. There's a trundle down. There you go, the Nürburgring goes, guys. And that's the best camera work I've ever seen for a pit stop. Wow, you definitely hit it out of the park on that one. And then racing resumes. Yeah, that was probably the best pit stop I've seen in a while. Show like completely other part of the track. Might as well show Monaco. But gloss over that as approaching the halfway part of the race now. And yeah, nothing happens to here. Literally nothing. I just might as well just end it right here because I put some distance between me and myself and the car behind. On the next lap now, a few guys are pitting there, as you can see. He's leaving the pits and I'm just here blasting through the front straight. But again, the Red Bull was just too much for me. The Renault comes out right behind me again. That was Esteban Ocon. I lost time, maybe because of the Red Bull's pit stop. He's right in hot pursuit of me there, but nothing doing for him. I was managed to pull away. Red Bull pulled away from me, of course, because that chassis is just way too much for my car right now. So I'll definitely gotta do some chassis and aero upgrades and all that. So you see that a bit of watermarks on the track there. Oh, and Ocon had to pull right out of that one as well. I think that's where he lost all his time. Oh yeah, completely chopped his nose off there. Almost. Nothing happened to my car though. Yeah. Thought you put some distance to these mediums and see what happens. Which isn't much really. Because Ocon, Stroll didn't go for his first pit stop. So he was the one who brought out the virtual safety car, and as far as his race went. And the Racing Point keep getting DNF'd. But the rain definitely, the few raindrops on the camera there definitely worried me because I thought it was going to be a downpour. But just a few drops. They were getting heavier at the end of the race. But Jeff on the radio said the tires were still the best tires to be on. So didn't know what to expect really. At the end I had to say few. But it paid off at the end. So I was of course aggressive. did put 2 laps of extra fuel again, just so I can be more aggressive those first 2 laps, and then I could stay behind the cars in front with DRS and stuff. But I found myself in no man's land again, behind the Red Bull in front of the Renault. I did catch up a little bit to the Red Bull, but then again fuel began to run out, so he pulled away. Yeah, that's pretty much now. I mean, a lot of stuff changed at the bottom. Giotto did start P21. I may fire him. His contract is coming to an end. May keep him actually for the second half of the season, and then look at somebody else. As we start the second to last lap now. Actually, no, we're not even started the second last lap yet. What am I saying? Yeah, pretty boring race. That's the second to last lap now. As you see them really lifting and coasting now through some of these corners. Just to make the fuel target. But then halfway through the lap, Jeff came on the radar, like, you got an extra lap of fuel, so. As you can see how relaxed I was with the throttle there because of the fuel, you know, yeah, relatively boring race, apart from the first stint. It's good I could overtake Ocon. He got held up there by Verstappen's, Albon's pit, and I just circulating here through Paul Ricard. Lots of runoff, as you can see there. I much prefer Magny-Cours, to be honest. I think it's a track that really suits me better. But can't complain with a 7th place finish. And that's how the French Grand Prix would end. And so we look at the standings now. Guess who wins the race? Vettel second. He managed to get both Bottas and Verstappen. Leclerc there in P5, Albon again, myself there from 10th. Ocon, Norris made a few positions, overtook his teammate. Daniel Rick dropped a few. Kvyat, my rival now, that's always good. He stayed where he, actually no, he dropped one. Ricciardo gained one. Perez kept where he was. Kimi gained one. Pierre Gasly there, he's running the AlphaTauri still. He gained a position though. Giovinazzi gained another one. K-Mag. Grosjean lost one. George Russell gained one. Nicholas Latifi and my teammate stayed where he was. And of course, the pink Mercedes having a DNF there. But that's it from me, guys. That's it from the French Grand Prix. Apologies that this did not came out yesterday. That's because my internet decided to go on strike. Unfortunately, there's stuff that happens. So until 2 days time, I'll be the Austrian Grand Prix. See you then. Good night.